1.8 turbo 20 valve VR6 Maf S3 injectors, old 300. Obviously going to live tune this one today.
Hi guys, right, I'm on a 1.8T AGU motor. Yeah, I'm on that one. Okay, right. So I'm on the old 300 emulator. So let's just flash this on. Switch on the car. Sounds sorted. Right, as you can see from the red blocks, the emulator is telling me where the ECU is looking. I've already partly tuned this car, and this is what we call live tuning. The fact that any adjustment I make on here now, if I show you on the lander characteristics, any adjustment I make is live. I can set it all up. So just switch over to VACOM. I can run VACOM alongside this once it's all plugged in. I'm not plugged into the laptop. Nice one. Right. Let's get this plugged in. Right. So VACOM is now plugged in. See the fault codes. All these fault codes are being emulated, not the car itself. Fine. Measure blocks 199 trims and 625 for load. Yeah, we got load. So for trims, even though I've got bigger injectors on, I've already partly set up this car already. They're pretty much okay. But the fuel trims are running off this characteristics map. So if I change anything in here, so if I add say 5% in here, it will add 5% to the trims. It'll get richer. Take that back out. So this is what we call actual live tuning, in the fact that any change I make on the car is live while I'm rolling on the dyno or whatever. I can see everything that's going on, make adjustments. I can see where the ECU is looking. So this is obviously the WinOLS software using the old 300. I'll show you the old 300 and obviously in the video. So just going to switch the boost down on this just to get it warmed up a little bit. So switch down the load, which is what the ECU is going to want to request. Less than 9, I'll do. Don't need to the 1, doesn't use this one anyway. I could just clear that one off. So all these changes are being live. Obviously, these are actually being made as the ECU is flashing. As you can see down here, I've got my batteries quite low on the chart. Yep. So I've got 24%. Conditioner's on. Temperature's good on the emulator. It's got its own built-in temperature, and the simulator is loaded and ready. So any change I make on these maps is a change the car will see. How these pretty much work is the car's always targeting lander 1. So off a narrowband ECU, narrowband ECU, I've got an Innovate next to me for the airfire with a black. I've got boost on the dyno. So look at the dyno. Set the dyno up. So we've got turbo, through and brake, yeah. Just going to set the revs up, so I'll match the car to the dyno for 3,000 revs. Now this car's been into me before, so I've already set up this car, but it kept blowing the boost hose off. So I am marginally set up. I think I'm just going to pull a bit of fuel out of it. 2,000 revs. Alright, that's the dyno set up to the car. Onto the stop. I'll do now, shrink that down. In the corner. I've got boost running on the dyno as well. So, AFR set to 14.9, 15, that's pretty decent. Always got to watch the throttle angle on these because they don't always run 100%, so you're not going to see the 100% load areas. I've got my fuel trims. Obviously my coolant's still a bit cold, wait for that to warm up a little bit. And I've got load. Now these are load request ECUs, so I've got the valve cycle which tells me how much M75 is going to use to match the load that I'm requesting. I've just set the load to 9, so it should be about 1.1 bar, 1.2 bar. Fueling looks good. I'm just going to watch the fueling as I do the run to see if I've got any more fuel to pull out. Just wait for it to warm up a little bit. Yeah, I've got the fan on, as you can probably hear. I've swapped the plugs in this to the BKR7EIX because you come in with 6s and it's running the KO3S turbo. They're not really very good at all. As soon as you start getting over about 210, 220 horse, you'll start feeling like a misfire. That's the spark plugs are too hot for the setup, so you drop to a colder plug. 7s is good for 180s and the TFSI. Don't put 8s in the TFSI. A lot of companies do, they run like shit, so I won't put those in either. AFR still stable. Not really adjusting by much. Now this will actually change by plus or minus 25%. A add is adding fuel, a minus is taking it away. So these will shut off halfway through the run because they run pretty much on guesstimate. But I'll be running off the AFR so I can see what's going on. Obviously got charge pressure control, which is going to be load, and then I've got obviously throttle angle, I've got ignition timing, so it's another place we're going to make some fuel, make some power. It's a relatively hot day in the dyno. Can't see yet, ain't run it yet. Let's give it a few more seconds. In fact, I might give it a run just to get it warmed up a little bit. 61 degrees. Dyno's ready, so I'll just go to log, change the name to whatever I want. So AGU firm 1, warm up. And click start. Now that's going to log that to CSV. So I'm going to watch that. I'm also going to watch the AFR, and on the graph I've got the boost, so that will come up after. So ASR off, so traction off. I think this has it, bonus. No, it doesn't have it. Okay, so straight into the run. I'm aiming to be in gear before the end of that grey area. So if it says I'm quick changing, it's because I'm trying to get into the right gear. Now I'm into 4th gear. Load her up. Right, decent work. 12 in the middle. Put that up a little bit. I'll run down to measure the losses. Pull it down, taps up 5 degrees. Now it's measuring the losses between the wheels, the hubs, the drive shafts, everything through to the crank, so your gearbox, even the losses in the dyno itself. Set that run down and see what power we're currently at. Feels pretty decent, better than the sensor scratching fell out the back. Happy days. At 223.9, pretty decent run. Torque still relatively low. HP is decent. So don't close that, and if you go to your CSV loader, it's going to open the log file up of the AGU. So I want this area here, so I'll highlight that. Right, so lambda is obviously going to be pretty much fixed from a certain point. Lambda mode, yeah. And we've got a specified load. I wanted 9, it gave me 8.95. Is that pretty much bang on? So 9.5, that tapers off as they do. I'm happy with that. So the valve cycle started off at 100%, dropped down to 82 as it come on, and then back up to 100% near the end of the run. So it's obviously trying to hold that turbo out longer. So we can change that based on that, but quite happy with that, to be honest. So boost we ran, let's get the turbo up. So curve selection on boost. It's that one. So yeah, so we just touched 1.4 bar. Bit of a dip in the middle. And then taper down to about 8 psi red line, which is what I want. So this curve is pretty much what I want here. I just want to tidy up this little bit here by asking for more load between 2 to about 4,000. So I'll bump that up to try and get that a bit smoother, which will give me more torque. HP is about where it's going to be. So that's, for a first run, that's pretty good. So obviously I want to, this little area here, I pretty much want it to be running at 100%. So I'm going to raise the load between 2.2 and 2.4. Fuel I'm quite happy with at the minute. So between 2.2, so about there. I want to go, that's for more load. And then taper it off. Nine, 8, yeah. I might even drop it a little bit faster. So you've just seen it holding out at the top. So 9, I've got 8.7, 8.6, down to 8.5. That's a pretty good setup. I'll have that. That's good. Car's just cut off. Alright, fix it. So control copy. Oh no, like that. What's going on here? Ah. For some reason I decided to change everything. So I'm gonna go here. Copy. Just gonna drop that into this one. This I'm just going to give to 100%. Select do 100%. This is the feed forward for the N75. Put that in there. Maximum boost. Right. So that's done that. I'm just going to go out and just pop the focus master sensor out the back. Just going to pop that back in. While I do that, I'm going to reflash this just to keep it together. Is that done? It's actually still in. For some reason. It's probably because the car is bounced all over the place as I come off that throttle then. Dongle. Get that after. Right, so back on it. So just turn the car back on. Back on. Nice, back on. Back on again. Save that run. So we've got a 1.8 Golf AGU, license plate, yeah, build, one, new day, new pipe. Last time it come in, pipe failed, so I've had to redo it today. So that's that done. Measure blocks, 99, 25. Do the same again. Try and keep consistency if I'm setting up the boost. If I'm looking for something else and I change my login box to suit, I like to keep the consistency so I can see the difference between the runs. I'm going to say AGU, run 2, boost, adjust. Should see more in the midsection. Start that. Feet on the dyno. This time I'll show you wiping that and that. I'm quite happy where the load goes at the minute. So, load the sensors back in. Go again. Run 2. Go to gear. Good. Got to let that run down again. So I made this time. Still good. Stop the block. Stop that. Have a look at that. Don't run down. Any minute now. .227, 262. So that's obviously a much cleaner run now. I've added some more boost. 30 horse on the KO3S. It's about pretty much what I want, really. So let's have a look at what we've done. Get rid of that. That's where we was. Open log file. Run 2. Just a bit I want here. So, mission timing's good. She's got a progressive. Now we no longer got that dip on the load. Just check on the boost graph. That's much better now. Pretty much straight run, so I'm pretty much flat out on that turbo now. Put a boost and start and flat out. Get that with these sometimes, just the way the dyno puts the load in. But apart from that, that's pretty good. I don't really want to make too much torque on this. I'm not going to really. It's a daily. It's not really a race car. So fueling's good, turbo's good. Nice 230 horse. Switch back to where I was, max value. A nice 230 horse. 226 foot-pound, 262 foot-pound, sorry, that's about right for where I am. You've still got stock pipes and things like that, so I don't want to go too mad. Torque holds nice, drops off. Got a power in the mid-range. Quite happy with that, to be honest. Might just leave it there. Everything else looks okay. There's no timing pull. It's pretty much flat up. So it's 24 degrees peak. When I look at the timing racks, they're still stuck. So it's adding. Well, obviously not seeing the maximum of the injectors, so I'm around here somewhere. 26 degrees. Quite happy with that. It's a hot day today, 24 degrees. Yeah, so I'm sitting across this line here at the 8s. So that's quite good. I'm happy with that. There's not really a lot to do with these tuning wise. Load's good. It's not going to go in limp mode. It's a good taper on the boost. Nice chunk of torque here. And it quite holds the rev line. It's quite smooth. Yeah, so what I'll do now is I'll save this and then I'll flash it to the ECU and I'll show you how I do that. So let me just save this. Yes. Current version, which is a saab brain injectors, VR6 Maf, twin pass cooler. I've still got a cat in it, so it's not that much. KO3S turbo. Done. Export that. Save that on my desktop. And I'll get over to flashing it onto the ECU. So I'll see you over in that bit. I'll switch over to the GoPro and show you how I do that.
Right then, now we've actually finished the car, the AGU. I've now got to flash the ECU. I tuned it on the emulator, which is obviously all done up, so it's all live tunable. And this is the AGU ECU. You don't have to open these ECUs, you just pin out. If you Google the M3.8 setup, it's on here. So pretty much you've got your breakout cable, which you get from AFTAB on Chip Tuner Shop. I've got mpps. All the wires going to the ECU the same as in the picture, and then I've got a power supply going to that at 12.7 volts, which is obviously adjustable. So if I just come over to here, flick over to mpps, I want Volkswagen Golf, and then I want 180 M5 9.2. So ECU ID. That's give me the ID, switch to right, go to the file I saved, continue to right, and off it goes. So that's just going to write to that now. Once it's finished, it will come up green, undo the wires, put back in the car, job done.